Good afternoon, my fellow YouTubers. Today's video is going to be on how to create a watch list. Now, a watch list has several purposes, and some of the purposes are personal and useful. Usually put a stock in your watch list if you're interested in it and you're talking about investing in it sometime soon. Um, Whole thing is to set it aside and have it somewhere where you can watch the particular stock you're looking at. Now, what I'm going to do here is go through several of my watch lists, and this first one is the banking sector. And what I do with my watch list, I try to categorize them into different sectors, but these are just some of my watch lists. We got J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citigroup, and Huntington Bank. Now, this is the bank's watch list. And I brought this one up for a reason. If you see here, MER, and I really forget what symbol it was, but it was a bank, and obviously they don't have that ticker symbol anymore. I'm not sure what happened. I'll have to go back and research it to find out. But these are some of the things that you can put into your watch list. Now, our next watch list I'm going to pull up is a tech watch list. And pretty much you got everything here. Let me see. I got Facebook, Amazon, Google, and those you know anything about Google and you're interested in buying Google shares, Google got, I think it's 3 or 4 different classes, class A, C, D, B, I'm not even sure. I used to know all of them, but this is one of the Google stocks. There's more. This is Facebook, IBM, Cisco, AMD is Advanced Micro Devices. This is Booking, Netflix, Apple, Intel, Microsoft, Adobe. This is an ETF here, the triple Qs. Then we go down to CrowdStrike, Snapchat, and that's just some of the stocks that are in my tech sector. As I scroll down the screen here, you can see I got a lot of tech stocks in my tech sector watch list. Now, my next watch list is my energy watch list. And we're going to scroll through this real quick. And once again, the reason why I put them in my watch list because I like to watch them for a minute before I buy. That's just how I personally do it. Now, I do see a stock in here that is not into well, maybe possibly they are. I don't know what the situation is now. But we got 10, I know it's an ETF. That's what I was speaking of. First Solar is a energy stock. Run, energy stock. Fuel Cell, Jinko Solar, SunVault, Solar Winds, Solar Windows, Senior Investment, and this BSRC. And I'm going to actually delete this right now because obviously it doesn't exist anymore. But And the same thing with this one here, CWNR. Now, basically, what I do is I gather my stocks from different places, and whether it be a news article, uh, TV stations, Fox, MSNBC, and what I usually do when I come across good stocks is I write them down on an envelope, and I got a gang of envelopes with a bunch of stocks written on it, and I either go add them to my computer or to the through the phone, but I put them on my brokerage account. Now, what I'm going to do here next is show you how to create your own watch list. And I actually started this one yesterday, and it was for some other training that I was doing. Um, I'm just going to do a whole new one here. All right. Now, I happen to know a lot of stocks, and we're going to name this watch list. You can come up with any type of creative name. I'll name it Money 2. Now, stocks I'm going to put into this, and I'm just going to go through and pick out some random stocks, but usually I try to keep things organized. I try to have the bank stocks with the bank stocks, the EV stocks with the EV stocks, the oil stocks with the oil stocks, the tech stocks with the tech stocks, as you've seen. And I thumb through them like that. Also, don't forget the retail stocks. You know, Walmart, Target, Macy's, companies like that. There's so many different sectors and so many ways to organize and create your watch list. And in fact, this is what I am going to do. I am going to create a retail watch list. And that's who I'm looking for. Yes. Did I do that right? Okay, go back. Uh, Here we go. All right, Walmart. And all you do is you type in the ticker symbol and you just click onto it. Poof. It's in the, and I'm going to actually rename the watch list. And you can sit here and see, I haven't created it yet, so therefore it does allow me to go in and make a change. I'm going to put retail on this one. And then I'm going to continue down. And these are just some of the ones that I know. I added Kohl's, Macy's, Walmart, Target, and there's so many different retail companies. And then I will continue going down the line, adding. Now, once you've got a sufficient amount, well, not necessarily even a sufficient amount, because you can always come back and add to them later. So we're going to stop here, but I'm sure after 4, you guys get the idea. Um, the whole purpose of these videos is to educate and basically improve some of your knowledge about some of the things that you're aware that you can and you cannot do. Oh, trust me, we're going to get to buying, selling, and trading and all that stuff too. And I have intentions on showing you guys how to spot moving stocks and things of that nature. All that comes with time. Right now, guys know how to make a watch list. Now it's up to you to go in there and create you some watch lists. Um, Create these watch lists with things that you're interested in, things that maybe you personally been watching or you like, and watch it. See how it goes. And for those of you that are ready to buy and wanting to buy, we're going to have videos coming up soon on that. But I'm trying to work out all the small bugs first, the simple things. And once we get the simple things out of the way, I promise you, we will move on to bigger and better things.